My name is Andreas Rudenå. So I am recently founded a new company called Paramountric, which is basically working on digital twin technology, and I'm thinking about focusing on the semantic part, because I see in the industry now when we are working on digital twins that a lot of people talk about 3D models, and it's a really fancy stuff going on, but there are some things missing, I think, and with a background in semantic 3D programming, I think it's I have something to add there. So this is my idea. The Paramountric demonstrator in the OntoCommons project is about the wood value supply chain, going from the forest to the building. So it's a lot of different domains that we need to cover, like the forest part and the sawmilling part, the process industry, the manufacturing industry, whole thing about planning and constructing a building, and then the whole building life cycle. So it's a lot of challenges to actually connect all these different domains. When it comes to standardization, we first looked a lot into the different, let's say, domain standards and even some ontologies. Like, for example, on the building side, we have standards for building information modeling, and for example, IFC has an IFC OWL, so we are trying to use that a little bit, and looking into other standards and ontologies for, let's say, for building maintenance, and we have also the life cycle assessment standards. We have GS1, which is of course for like manufacturing, sending products across the supply chain, which is, I think, is very good for us. And of course there are many different standards on the forest side with GIS standards, and yeah, there are many, let's say, many standards, but the thing here is that what we realize is that we need to look into more on the general supply chain level. Let's say the vertical alignment between. So let's say doing a horizontal connection between all these domains, looking into, let's say, a supply chain standard. So of course the supply chain standard from ISO is very good. We're using that, but from the ontology perspective, it would be really nice to find some help in the, let's say, standardization for supply chain ontologies. And we have been in contact with IOF supply chain work group, for example. So that could be very interesting to examine.